Hello everyone, and welcome to this new lecture series on nutrition and dietetics. In this lecture, we are going to understand what nutrition actually means, why nutrition is important, what nutrients are, and how food affects our body. This lecture is especially helpful for beginners and students who are starting nutrition for the first time. So let's begin with the basics. What is nutrition? Nutrition is a science that studies food, nutrients, and their effect on the human body. Or in other words, it is the process by which our body takes in the food, digests it, absorbs nutrients, and uses them for growth, energy, and maintenance. Whenever we eat food, our body does not only use the food directly. First, it undergoes the digestion process. The nutrients are released, then absorbed into the blood, and they are finally utilized by the cells. This complete process is called as nutrition. Why is nutrition important? Nutrition is important because it helps in growth and development, energy production, repair of body tissues, immunity, proper functioning of the organs, and disease prevention. For example, proteins helps in tissue repair. Carbohydrates are our main source of energy. So they provide us energy and you can say they are the primary source of energy. Then comes vitamins and minerals. Now these are responsible to provide us immunity. Now, if a person has, let's say, poor nutrition, what can it lead to? It can lead to weakness, obesity, deficiency diseases like iron deficiency, vitamin B12 deficiency, or very commonly known as vitamin D deficiency. Now, we know that diabetes is the most common disorder which is occurring around the world. Now, in every five individuals, at least three of them are suffering from type 2 diabetes, which is the leading cause of poor nutrition. Then, one of the more important reasons is low immunity. Now, if we have lower immunity, naturally our body is more prone to develop diseases, specifically lifestyle diseases, and people with lower immunity tend to become more ill during weather changes. So, poor nutrition leads to all these kinds of problems. Now, we'll see what nutrients are. What are nutrients? Nutrients are the substances present in the food that our body needs for energy, growth, repair, and maintenance. Nutrients are divided into two main types, macronutrients and micronutrients. What are macronutrients? Macro, it means large. So these are the nutrients which are required in larger quantities. So they are further divided into three categories, carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. So these are the three nutrients which are required by our body in larger amounts. Now we'll see what are carbohydrates. Carbohydrates' main function is to provide us energy. There are various sources of carbohydrates that we consume on regular basis. That is rice, wheat, potato, fruits, millets, cereal-based products, and other roots and tuber vegetables. Now 1 gram of carbohydrates give us 4 kilocalories of energy. So next in the category of macronutrients we have is proteins. Proteins' main function is growth, repair, and maintenance. Now, proteins are present in pulses, milk, egg, chicken, soya, and organ meats. 1 gram of protein gives us 4 kilocalories of energy. Next we have is fats. Now the main function of fats is it is a concentrated source of energy. It provides insulation to our body, that is, it traps the heat inside the body and prevents us from getting cold. And it also helps in hormone production. So we have various sources of fats available, that is oils, butter, nuts, seeds, etc. 1 gram of fat gives us 9 kilocalories of energy, making a very great source of energy. Next, in the category of nutrients, we have is micronutrients. They are the nutrients which are required in smaller quantities. They are divided into two types, vitamins and minerals. So there are various examples of vitamins and minerals. They include iron, calcium, vitamin A, D, E, and K, vitamin C, vitamin B. Now there are various functions of vitamins and minerals. They provide us immunity, they maintain our bone health, help in blood formation, and improve our metabolism. Deficiency of micronutrients can lead to various diseases. For example, iron deficiency can lead to anemia, and vitamin D deficiency can cause weak bones. Next we have is one of the most important nutrient, that is water. Water is an extremely important part of nutrition. There are various functions of water. They include transport of nutrients, they regulate the body temperature, remove the waste products from our body and help to maintain hydration. Human body contains around 60 to 70% of water. Now all these nutrients all together form a very important component, that is a balanced diet. Now what is a balanced diet? A balanced diet is a diet that contains all the nutrients in proper and well balanced amount. A well balanced diet should contain carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, fiber, and water. Now, what is an importance of a balanced diet? It helps to maintain our health, prevents diseases, and supports normal body function. So, today, through this lecture, we understood about the meaning of nutrition, importance of nutrition, what are nutrients, their classification, that is macronutrients and micronutrients, and what is a balanced diet. Now, nutrition is not just about eating food. It is about giving body the right nutrients in the right amounts. In the next lecture, we will study the functions of food and nutrients in detail. Thank you for watching and do like, subscribe and share this channel. Thank you.